Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Makes the catch for the out.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like she was right there.
James Wood, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike.
Here's the catcher,
Piazza.
Mike Piazza. And a big swing and a miss.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now here is Jackson Chourio. That's in there. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Jeter puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice. Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Alex Bregman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Breaking ball misses down and away. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Justice, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's to third. Jeter. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Perez on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's going to be number 4. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Justice hustling after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jarren Duran. Feller back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's the ball.
Just outside. And now it's 3-2. To the right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Salvador Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay not in time. He's got a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Seager, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. LeMahieu under it. They got it for out number 2. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wood on the move. And that is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Brandon Lau. Late on that fastball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Pops and misses. It's a strikeout. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Fair ball. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Chourio in position. That's out number 2. James Wood getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Wood.
And that one fouled off. Wood batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
This one popped up. LeMahieu settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chourio at the plate and takes high there. That one at triple digits.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. And now the right fielder, David Justice. That one drifts inside. Chourio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Bregman swings. Hits one deep. Left field. Wood going back on this one. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, on the 4th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
That's a ball.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking, and he strikes out. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And that misses, and that's ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Robles has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Doubled his first time up. And that one in the air, center field. Cruz should have this one. And there's 2 away. And now Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 so far.
Kyle Seager.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Now pitching, Rob Nen.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Lau at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Nope.
That one missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one just misses.
2-2.
Strikes him out with 102. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Jeter corrals it. And a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He popped out his first time. And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz.
The
first time up was a pop out. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Then back to work. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. Then, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Utley in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here is James Wood, 1 for 2. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice. On the ground at first, and that's just foul.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Justice aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in there at the knees.
1-2. That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jaron Duran digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball right